it's a whole world of people out there who don't know simply what size bike I should get. That's a simple question to ask, but it could really change your whole summer. Yo, what's good, y'all? Peace and love. Thank you for your time and energy as always. All right, I really do appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to actually press play on these videos, who likes these videos, who might leave a comment on these videos. I cannot say how much I love you and appreciate you for just being a part of this journey and just everything you've been doing to help me. I appreciate you, and I hope that these videos and everything going on is in some way helping you and blessing you as well. All right. This video is a little bit different. In this video, I'm going to be talking more about bikes and what size bike is appropriate for you. Okay. First of all, I want to say shout out to the good people at Huffy. Huffy Bikes is currently having a sale on bikes for the summer. If you use the code Sunshine20, use the code Sunshine20 at your checkout, and you get 20% off for all your purchases. All right. Right now is the perfect time to be hopping on the bike, whether it be to get in shape for the summertime, whether it be just to get outside for summertime. Huffy Bikes is having a summer sale where you can get 20% off of anything you purchase. That's a really good deal right now and a great way to actually get into biking. So click on the link below, you know what I mean, and see what they have going on at huffybikes.com. All right. So word, the purpose of this video is to hopefully help you pick the right bike in your biking journeys and decide what bike works best for you. Okay. I currently ride a Huffy Ruin 26-inch BMX bike. Okay. That's what I ride right now. I've been riding it for maybe like 4 or 5 months now, and I love it. I put some modifications on it to make it fit better for me. I made a video a few months ago about the actual bike. You can click on that to get more details on that and the things I've done to make the bike fit better. For me personally, I don't want to go into too much detail on that right now because that's already been done. You can click on that and watch that whenever you get a chance, right? But I want to help you in your biking journey, whether it be BMX, mountain bike, whatever you're looking for. I want to hopefully in this video help you decide which bike works best for you. You have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them and I'll try my best to answer all the questions and we'll go from there, okay? So here we go. First off, I am not Lance Armstrong or Dave Myra. I don't ride for anybody in particular. You know what I mean? I'm not a professional BMXer or bike rider or anything like that at all, okay? I'm just a dude who likes bikes. I've been riding bikes for a few years now consistently, and word, I have my own bike now that I love, and hopefully one day you will have a bike that you love as well, okay? So word, in my biking search, because I was a bigger guy, it was somewhat of a struggle trying to figure out what exactly worked best for me. I know that I wanted a BMX bike. As a kid, I always had mountain bikes because I was a big kid, and BMX bikes just didn't work for whatever reason, and mountain bikes were just always more efficient for me when I was a kid, right? But as an adult, I said that's not really what I want. I want something fun, something that's just kind of cooler. You know what I mean? Like that's the only reason I really got this bike over any other bike is because I think it's cool, right? I love my little BMX bike, right? If you're looking for a BMX bike, I'll give you the height ranges and sizes that hopefully work best for you in your search, okay? I spent a lot of time doing research and looking at other YouTube videos and going to bike shops around the city, hopping on a bike here and there just to see what actually fit me and worked best for me. So that's the first way I started my journey. And if you're looking for a bicycle right now as well, I would say go to a bike shop. Anyone you know that might have a bicycle and ask them what size is that, and if they'll let you just hop on for a second and see how it feels for you. That's the first part, right? I'm going to take a second to stop right here and say this hat, this shirt, and all of that is a part of my clothing line, the Sunday School collection. Okay, so where it's like this hoodie or this hat, click the link below and see what we have to offer. I'll start from a taller height and lead my way down, and hopefully that helps. Okay. Um, I'm 6'3" ish, 6'4" ish. I bought a 26-inch bike, and I'm not gonna hold you. I made modifications to it to make it fit better for me, but without those modifications, it doesn't work. It's a little small. All right. So if you're just buying a bike and you don't want to buy a bigger seat post and bigger handlebars and all of that, and you're in the range of 6'2", 6'3", even 6 feet tall, I personally would recommend you buy a 29-inch BMX bike. Okay. They have some available on Walmart.com. I know I gave the Huffy code and all of that earlier, but I gotta be transparent and as honest as possible. I don't want you scrolling through the Huffy website looking for this bike and it's not available. I actually sent the email over to the people on Team Huffy or whatever the case is to hopefully have a better selection of actual BMX bikes on their website. Right now, there's a few mountain bikes, a few this, a few that, and you can check out these things and get a great code and, like I said, 20% off and all of that. But if you're 6'4" and you're looking for a bike, you might want to see what else is available. Okay, I bought my bike from Walmart.com. Okay, they have a decent selection of bikes on there in the 29-inch BMX range. So they actually have one or two 29-inch BMX bikes for a decent price, and that's really, really, really cool. These bikes, you probably wouldn't be doing tricks and all kind of stuff on it. Maybe wheelies. I see a lot of people riding wheelies on like the GT racer style, like the bigger BMX bikes. They're really, really cool. They're kind of what's in right now as far as like BMX bikes, and those are 29-inch BMX bikes. So if you're a little bit taller or just want that style of bike, I didn't want that style. I wanted something that was more lower to the ground, something that was a little more faster and fun. That's so I got what I wanted. But if you want to get that particular style of BMX bike, those are 29-inch bikes, and they work better if you're over 6 feet tall. Okay. The bike that I do have, like I said before, is 26-inch, and they have 24-inch as well. I will highly recommend these bikes to anybody who is 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11". Get you a 24-inch or 26-inch BMX bike if you're looking for a BMX bike that works best for you. I don't want to get any comments from anybody saying like, nah, get this or get that, or I'm giving recommendations for what I think will work best for someone looking for a BMX bike. Okay. If you're in the range between 5'7" and 5'11", get something that 24-inch, 26-inch, and I think that'll work perfectly for you. Okay. And not just, I'm not giving recommendations for just tricks or whatever the case is. A lot of times, if you want to do that, you have to make modifications. You might have to lower the seats and do different things like that to make your bike more ready for these kind of things. Or I'm recommending regular, day-to-day fun bike riding suggestions for what size works best for you. Okay. If you're in between the range of, I would say, 5 feet tall and 5'5" in that range, I also would recommend a 24-inch bike, but also depending on your comfortability, they also have 20-inch bikes. Okay, 20-inch bikes are they look like kids bikes. They might be labeled as kids bikes, but my bike is also labeled as a kids bike. Don't let that distract you or deter you if you're seeing brighter colors or just things that may look like a kiddie bike. A 20-inch bike works perfectly for an adult person as well, and it might be better for you if you're 5'1", 5'2", to find a bike in that size range. Okay, I keep mentioning inches, 24, 26, 29. To my knowledge, inches is just simply I think the circumference of the tire. I think that's what it is. The wheel size is, when you see 26-inch, that's the actual wheel size. 24-inch, that's the wheel size. The actual bike frame is going to be whatever size it is. But if I were to take everything off and put 29-inch rims or wheels on my bike, I would now have a 29-inch bike. Okay, so I believe that's how simple it is. If I'm wrong, correct me. Let me know. Once again, I'm not a professional biker or anything like that. I'm just giving my regular man tips to other regular folk out there, hopefully looking to buy a BMX bike. Okay, they have other kind of bikes as well, but I don't ride those, so I don't know anything about them. I would love to. I'm not against them at all. I just bought what works best for me in the moment. But one day I really want to have a mountain bike. They have these really cool bikes out there that have the shock systems in them when people be going down steps and mountains for real. I would love to have one of those bikes one day. And also the 29-inch BMX bikes or like those kind of bikes, I probably want to buy one of those next. In all honesty, that's probably what I'll be looking for next to buy. But they have all kind of other bikes out there. They have racing bikes out there. Like when I was riding through Central Park a couple weeks ago, there was a lot of folks on actual racing bikes, dudes in spandex suits with their helmets and glasses on, getting a Lance Armstrong on for real. Be like, it's cats out there with real $2,000, $3,000 bikes. Like it's a whole. It gets crazy. My joint was $200. I put maybe another 150 into modifications and fixing up a little bit, okay, with a helmet and a bike lock and different things like that. I might have put another 150 into my bike. So my bike is, invaluable to me, but the actual cost is under 500, you know what I mean, to actually under 400 really to actually get it. It cost me $50 to put it together. I went to a local bike shop, it took me $50 in 30 minutes, and the bike was put together, and that was pretty much it. So I bought a bike just for me to have in my own spare time to work out and to be a part of the biking community in New York City. I'm not a professional. I can't pop a wheelie. I can't do any of that. I can't pick it up. None of that. And also, I don't want to learn to. I'm good. I took a bad fall a couple months ago at a bike park, and I'm good. I'm good. My BMX days are done. I'm almost 40 years old. I do not have time to be hurting myself on a bike. Okay, I'm out here in Jesus' name, promoting His word, promoting His, you know what I mean, His, trying to give Him the glory and all of that. So I love my bike, but I'm not really trying to like get nice on it and all of that. But if you do and that's your thing, yo, get it. Okay, these bikes are very fun, and you can really tap into a whole other world as far as like building a community of people who also are into BMXing and biking. And it's an old, old, old tradition, man. Like skate parks and these kind of things, and the skate community has been a part of just the world for as long as I've been alive. You know what I mean? It's been a huge thing. It's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger over time. So hopefully you don't have a bike. You will join the bike world. You will join the bike life. You'll tap into this. You know what I mean? To these workouts, and not just the physical workouts, but the mental workout as well. Bike riding is a great way to get in shape, of course, but whether you're in shape or not, just riding on the bike, the breeze in your face, maybe some music playing in the back is the most relaxing thing anyone could ever do. Like for me personally, bike riding is the best way to clear my head. Like I could pay for a therapist and medicine and all kind of things to do that could make me feel better. And I'm not knocking any of it. The way I make myself feel better is I pray, you know what I mean? I fast, I work out, and I also hop on my bike and go for a ride. You know what I mean? That's the best way for me to clear my head. So hopefully, if you're looking for a bike, this video will help you knowing what size works best for you. Okay, I know sometimes it's a struggle knowing what works best for you when you're just looking at numbers 24, 26, 20. I'm 5'3". What's this? What's that? Hopefully this video helped clear some of that up for you. Okay, YouTube can be a great space just for information. I use this page for promotional purposes, but I also understand that there are people on the other side of the camera who just want information. Okay, people who just want to know, hey, what are you riding? How'd you get that? Where's that from? And just things like that. So I want to make sure that I'm not holding back that information. You know what I mean? And I'm not ignoring comments, and I'm not, give them information that folks might want, because it's a whole world of people out there who don't know simply what size bike I should get. That's a simple question to ask, but it could really change your whole summer if you buy a bike that's too big for you, and now it's not working, or buy a bike that's too small for you, you can't fit, you know what I mean? So hopefully this video will help you avoid all those distractions and just listen to the few things that I said. Hopefully you can rewind it, and it'll give you a little bit of tips or advice on what to buy and things like that. So like I said, if you're between 6 foot and 6'4", I recommend a 29-inch BMX bike. If you're in between the range of 5'7" and 5'11", I recommend a 26-inch BMX bike, maybe a 24-inch BMX bike. If you're between the range of 5 feet tall or 4'11" and 5'5", I recommend a 24-inch bike or a 20-inch bike as well, depending on which one works best for you. Okay? Hopefully this video helped you. Once again, check out huffybikes.com. Link below. Click the link below. You know what I mean? I am now a Huffy affiliate. You know what I mean? Shout out to Team Huffy. Shout out to all of y'all for liking the videos and getting the numbers up enough for them to even see what I'm doing and, like, you know, think it's cool that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So click on the link below. You know what I mean? See what they have to offer. And also, I'll put the link for my actual bike and other links below for what I think might work best for somebody at certain sizes. Okay? I want to make sure that I'm not holding back any information at all. I want to make sure you guys get all the knowledge you can, because I've been using YouTube. Thanks to Twin, I've been using YouTube for the last maybe 3 or 4 years now. We're just getting just a wealth of knowledge and information and just so much. So I want to take some of that and give some of it out. You know what I mean? I learned so much from YouTube. Hopefully you can learn from this video as well. So word. Thank you for your time and energy. Check out the website, sundayschoolcollection.com, Instagram, socials, and all that. All right. I look forward to seeing you out there on your bikes. Ride safe, ride smart, and be easy. All right. Peace.